Welcome to Tip Your Caddie, the place where when things can go wrong, they do. In this interview, we plugged the audio into the wrong socket into the camera, so the audio is a little fucked up. You can still hear everything, so still putting it out. I don't really care. I'm tired of trying to have a perfect video, so enjoy Pistol Pete. Alright. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Tip Your Caddie. I'm your host, Doug Buckets. I'm here with a very special guest, Pistol Pete.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Like,
Welcome to the show for the second time. This fucking sounds like shit. I don't know why. Okay, I think we're good. I think I was just moving around too much. How you doing, Pete?
I'm good. Good.
You look good.
Yeah, I got a tan line going.
Pete is
January, not tan legs. It's crazy.
Pete is the second time we've had you on the podcast. First one didn't go so well because of technical issues. We're hoping the same thing doesn't happen today. Pete, give the audience a little bit of who you are, where you came from before caddying, and how you got to where you are now.
Well, I went to Indiana University, like the rest of my family.
Boof, boof, boof. World champions, by the way.
Oh, sure. I spent about 30 years in sales. I sold equipment to manufacturing companies to put date codes on food and products. So everything in the groceries. Primarily, that's what I did most of my career.
Wait, so you sold those little stickers?
No, I sold the machine that would sit there and like a conveyor goes by because they're going to eventually put them in a box and then put them on a pallet and ship them.
Oh, neat.
And my machine would just sit there and print on every single one and, expires on, blah, 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 that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cool technology. I was lucky. I worked with some really great people, smart people. And we grew a company to, I don't want to go into like numbers, but we tripled it in size in like 5 years.
Damn.
And then that progressed into other. So it was cool. It was a fun career. I started caddying at a place called Hamilton Farm in Gladstone, New Jersey, in 2008, just as a part-time thing. I found it in the newspaper. That's how old I am.
That's pretty sick. What did the ad say?
It said golfers wanted phone number. I was like,
I'm a golfer.
I was literally looking for a side gig because I've got kids. And,
Yeah.
And I found caddying, and dude, it was. I mean, I didn't think it would ever roll into anything, but 10 years later, I decided to walk away from the whole corporate thing and Salesforce.com. If anyone's in sales, they know what Salesforce.com is. It's like Big Brother's watching it, And I started caddying full time at Hamilton Farm, and then I went to Trump, and I've been at Trump Bedminster for 5 years. Really, really cool place to work.
Yeah, Bedminster is awesome.
Really cool place to work. I mean, the President of the United States said good morning to me last September.
That's pretty sick. Yeah, you showed me that video of him showing up for the caddy player tournament.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's a cool.
Saw a speech, and I fist bumped him 5, maybe 10 times.
Damn.
Over the last 5 years.
You sell that hand.
I mean, he doesn't shake hands with people.
No.
That's one of his characteristics. And I said, "Can I fist bump with you?" Boom.
Nice.
It's cool.
So, how many years have you been doing this?
This is 7 years I've been a full-time caddy.
And
I've been coming down to Florida for the last 5 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
And so, how long were you doing both, which is like sales and caddy? Like, you were just
10 years, yeah.
Damn.
2008 to 2018. But I would do it I would caddy every Saturday for most of the summer. But then, I'd take a month off.
Yeah.
Just to have a summer and that kind of thing. And I've got kids, and, go to the shore with them, that kind of thing. But,
What's one thing you think that your sales career taught you about caddying?
In sales, you deal with all kinds of personalities. And I mean, in one day, I'll have maybe 4 sales calls, and this guy's a curmudgeon, and this guy's really crap. This guy's a lot of fun to talk to. This guy's really, really smart, and this guy doesn't really know what the hell he needs. So
yeah,
you deal with so many different types of personalities, and that's what happens when you caddy.
Yep.
But you got to kind of read people and get an idea of what's this guy going to be like. The cool thing is, working at Trump facilities, 99.9% of people are just great. They're great.
Yeah.
Happy to have a caddy. Appreciate the help. You know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you're gonna get your stick in the mud every once in a while, but
yeah, I'd say that 99 is more like I always break it down where it's like 90% of the time it's fucking great. 5% of the time you get a stick in the mud, and the other 5 you just get a guy who's like a nice guy or female that just asks too much, and you're like, I can't do all of this. I can't.
Sometimes
I can't fucking.
it's exhausting.
It's like I can't fucking do everything you tell me to do right now.
That happens to me more often than not because I work at a drug facility, so they got questions.
Yeah.
They got questions, and it's fun. You feel like you're the resident expert. You know,
Yeah.
there's some cool things about Bedminster that I like to share.
Bedminster is is one of the coolest clubs I played this summer. That was cool. I saw you there. Yeah, I saw you there.
That's right. And you took a picture.
I blew out my back before playing, but like it's a really hard golf course. But the vibe of the place is cool. Like you can tell the members are cool. They like the caddies. There's a lot of support for them.
That's the beauty of being caddy in a place like Bedminster. And Hamilton Farm was the same way too. But it's a caddy mandatory facility, so until 2:00, you have to take a caddy.
Yeah, and these type of people,
so they know that going in. That's the thing.
Yeah, but the thing is that with these private clubs, the level of wealth these guys have, they're happy to pay for the luxury of having a caddy. I was on a podcast the other day, and we were talking about how his favorite thing to do is to hit a great shot from like 150, 160 out, not a caddy to hand him a putter.
Yeah.
And then he takes that walk up to the greens. And there's something about it. And I'm like, I get you. Like, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm like,
you know what I do when I hand them their putters and that's the scenario? I go, wave to your fans.
Yeah.
You know, they love you. They love you, man. You know, and they're, and if they give me a sarcastic back, I go, yeah, look at them all.
All right. You're an old timer. You're a seasoned vet. You're a seasoned vet. What are some of your go-to lines? I want to hear some of your dad lines.
All right. When I do say that, I hand them their putters and I'll handle the cart, fill the dips, whatever. I'll go, wave to your fans as you're walking up. They love it. And then, and a guy will fist bump you or laugh or whatever, or do the Tom Kite. Have you ever seen Tom?
No, what is this?
Ready for this?
Yeah.
Tom Kite, if he's walking up and, he made a nice shot, they're cheering for him.
He just mounts it.
Tip his cap and just
really leans in.
Love the Tom Kite. I'm old school.
I like the Tom Kite. Let me use that.
Dude, the Tom. What are some of my others? If a guy, he's 120 yards out and he hits the ball 135 and he's in the back bunker, he's like, oh, damn, I'm going to hit that. I'm like, no. Strong leg pull.
Yeah. Yeah. You said that to me a lot.
That's that's from you putting. when you hammer it, feet past.
Oh, shit.
We didn't do that. That didn't happen at all when you shot even par 72.
Pete was there.
I think I read not every single putt, but I was involved. 15, 16 of them, I would say.
This is a good thing to bring up. Pete was basically my caddy for the 72. It's started on the back nine, though, which was weird because we shot 2 over. You're not really thinking too much at 2.
You were playing well. You were hitting the ball crisp.
Yeah. But you're not really thinking too much at 2 over on the front nine. Okay.
Right.
Another round, go to the back.
Right.
And then we birdied 10. And I almost eagle it. And then we were like, okay, we got something.
I remember. Yeah. You were dad. That was a good hole for you.
11, we almost jarred. And then 12, we hit one of the worst drives left. But still,
it was on the other side.
It was on the other. It cleared the water left. It was in the other fairway. And put it in the back bunker from over the trees. And got up and down for birdie there. And that's when we were like,
yeah, I remember that.
But that's not where it ended. We had a great shot on the next hole where I was like sort of on that side slope and had to draw one in onto the elevated green.
I remember the weird par 4. Yeah, the weird par 4 with the big hump on the right side. Yeah.
Yep, the par 3 was standard.
Water left.
We lost the range. This is where you almost gave me a heart attack because we get after the par 3, the long par 4.
Yeah, the best hole on the right.
Strike went down the middle, and you go, And it was a fucking slow fucking day out there.
Yeah,
You're
we
like,
were behind some yahoos.
you're like, let's just skip this hole. And I fucking turned to you. I was like, Pete, I'm even fucking par right now. We're not putting anything.
I went, oh. I didn't know. Like,
I know.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it from then, and then we birdied that to go 1 under. And then,
but the whole rangefinder thing, I think it's because maybe somebody didn't put my rangefinder where I normally do.
Yeah, so Pete is a very.
I'm
I
very
just want to give
organized dude.
Just want to give everybody this. You're playing golf with Pete. He's very organized. Rangefinder goes in the same spot every single time.
You know why?
Except when he's playing with me.
You know what? Because then you know where it is. And you know where to find it.
You sound like
you sound
like my father.
Well, I am like your father.
Put your fucking keys on the fucking thing so you don't fucking lose them. And I'm like, I know. And then
you're the guy who's like, shit, what the fuck with keys?
Yeah, always. I don't know.
You had that with your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Last time we played, you're like, hey, where the fuck's my phone?
I just flew shit, right? I got a lot of things going on. Look at this signage. I made signage.
You made signs?
Who's making signs?
I'm driving here. He goes, you got a dunk tater. You're like, you knew I would, right?
Yeah.
I got tools too.
Yeah. I know.
You knew I would.
The back of Pete's Jeep is the epitome of what a caddy's trunk looks like. It's golf clubs, golf balls, change of clothes, tools,
golf shirts,
whatever you need.
Polar pair of shoes.
Pete is ready for
golf shoes. I need the Band-Aids gone.
He's got aspirin. He's got ice tea.
I didn't have no. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm a dad, so like I had Band-Aids because my daughter, when she was little, and she's 23 now, but when she was little, if she cut her leg, you have to put a Band-Aid on. That's how little kids are. It's gonna be better if there's a Band-Aid, no matter what size it's cut. So I always carried Band.
Well, let's get back to the 72, bro. We bogeyed 17. That was a bad ball.
And that's the tiniest par 4. You're almost drivable.
Yeah, could have gone for it. Hit a 6-iron up, chunked the wedge, and then chunked another one, and then got it close for the bogey. Yeah. And then we're sitting there, and I go, Pete, I need a par on. He goes, you're not even thinking. This is how good Pete is as being a friend and a caddy. I go, is this the pizza? Yeah. No.
Timing is everything. There's a climax.
No, it's not the pizza. Kim, it's too early. There is no pizza. No.
Couldn't cook a little bit longer.
Yeah, I should have got it well done. I think you always gotta get it well done.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I hate flimsy pizza.
Flimsy pizza is no good.
When you grow up in Jersey, you know your pizza.
Yeah.
I lived outside of Philly, where I was married. All the pizza was Greek pizza.
Yeah, that's kind of our neighborhood was Greek pizza too. This place called Ariel. It wasn't bad.
I missed Italian pizza.
Oh, okay.
Like the crust is different.
Yeah, Greek's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Mm-mm. They do it right. It's good. Yeah. Where were we? We're going on to 18 on this.
You were on 18. You bogeyed 17.
Yeah, and then I looked at you and I go, dude, I need a par to shoot 72. And you go, no, you're not even thinking about that. You're going to drive her and then you're going to get on the green too. And I was like, all right.
Yeah, on the way at the bunkers, whatever happens. Yeah.
Hit my drive so bad that it came short of the water on the right and short of the bunker. I'm like 250 out, and I'm like, Pete, I'm going for it. I've done it all day. I was hitting that thing good.
Yeah.
And you're like, I hate it. You're like, I hate it. You're blowing the water right. And I just stubbornly was like, well, I'm not hitting an 8-iron. I don't want 150 out and blow the bunker. I go, no. I go, I gotta get it up there. I don't care if I'm in the bunker. I'm just gonna go. Again, I hit the worst shot ever. I heel fucked out to the right, near the water. We both can't see because it's starting to get dark. And then we pull up. It's like right in front of the bunker. Chip, 2-putt, and the celebration was awesome.
That was epic.
Just like, I hit the putt, I throw the club, throw the hat, me and Pete, big old bro hug.
That was cool.
That is probably going to be...
You probably yelled as loud as I've ever heard you yell that day.
I mean, 72 just out of the clouds was unreal.
Yeah.
Just that, like, the pro hug at the end with the sun going down the back.
That's cool.
I was like, that's a moment I'm never going to forget in golf.
When they make a movie, we gotta include that.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Who do you think's going to play you in the Tip Your Caddie movie?
Somebody really handsome.
Like Robert De Niro?
Hit me with a Brad Pitt. You know? Who's gonna play me? Who could play me? I don't freaking know. I didn't even watch movies today.
Maybe like an Ethan Hawke or something.
Yeah. Now here's something funny. Okay. And you may not know who this is, but on 2 different occasions in my life, and I was wearing a hat both times, somebody told me I look like Michael Keaton.
I don't hate that.
You played Batman?
Yeah. I don't hate that one bit.
Yeah.
You got the
I
eyes.
just thought he was a good actor. There's a movie he was in with Henry Winkler, and they were doing something in a morgue with but they were dealing with they were like pimps. But he needed a way to make money for his just to help his grandmother or something, and they started like a business. And Michael Keaton was in it, and one of the lines was "Love brokers."
What in the fuck?
Michael Keaton.
I don't hate Michael Keaton.
I don't remember the name.
All right, so you get played by Michael Keaton.
Who are you?
I would probably, get the Timothy Chalamet or Leonardo DiCaprio is a big one. Ben Affleck would probably want to play me. Ben would be good. You know what I've heard I look like?
We could be. You could be Ben Affleck. I could be Matt Damon.
No. The other way around.
No.
I'm the one writing on the chalkboard. You're the one saying. You're the one.
If you're here in 20 years, I'm gonna fucking kill you. That's the best. Because I don't know much, but I know that. You're sitting on a gold mine. You're too pussy to cash it in. That's a great movie. Good Will Hunting.
What do you think better golf, Matt Damon or Ben Affleck?
Affleck.
Really?
Damon's kind of like that weaselly little guy.
I know, but I think those weaselly little guys could be good at golf.
No.
I don't think Ben
Affleck looks to me like he's more athletic.
Yeah, but I don't think he gives a shit enough. I think Matt Damon would actually care. I'm more of a Ben guy, by the way, but I think Matt would be a better golfer.
How tall is Affleck, you think?
I think he's 6'2".
And so David's what, 5'8"?
Yeah, 5'11", something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I get told on the golf course by the ladies that I have a Chris Pratt look.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, weird, right?
Well, there's two brothers that are like Australian.
What the fuck? Oh, the Hemsworth?
Yeah.
You think I look like Hemsworth? That's the biggest compliment of all time, Steve.
You know I like women. You do have you have the eyes. You got blue eyes.
So the eyes.
I can see one of those fuckers playing, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, we just get the Hemsworth brothers to play us.
There you go.
But they're
Now who would be the cart girl? Because there's gotta be a cute cart girl in this thing.
Probably Margot Robbie or something. Or Scarlett Johansson. You don't know who the fuck I'm talking about.
I don't know what's that.
Oh, no, fuck that. It'd be fucking Kathy Bates all day. We need the comic relief of Kathy Bates.
She's the starter.
That's mean. Don't disrespect our girl Kathy. We are pro Kathy Bates on this podcast. Who are some of the cool people you've gotten to caddy for or be around because of caddying?
I mean, there's been a few famous people, which is pretty cool. Everybody likes that.
But who's your boy? Who's your guy? He's a baseball player. He's your guy.
Alec Manoah.
Yeah.
And he just signed a deal with the Angels, $1.85 billion for this coming season. He's a pitcher. He's 6'6". He's 260 pounds.
Did you tell him you better up the bag fees?
Well, no. His signing bonus was $8 million. I knew about it. I never brought it. I'm not going to bring that up to him, but his signing bonus, he was the number 5 pick in the draft.
And where'd you meet him?
2018. Around.
Yeah.
I got put with their group, and I helped him with his swing on the 7th hole.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Pete, you're the man. You're my caddy." Well, so I'm the family caddy. Alec Manoah, I don't. Yeah, he just got signed a deal with the Angels. He was on the Blue Jays, then he went to the Braves for a little while.
You gotta tell him to get us out of the club out there.
He's been through Tommy John. Well, no, I've already planted a seed. You ready for this? He's now with the Angels.
Yeah.
LA Angels, whatever they're called today. To me, they're the California Angels from way back when. One of his new teammates is Mike Trout. Mike Trout built a golf course in South Jersey, down near where Pine Valley is.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that place.
So I heard said to him in text, I said, hey, get Mike Trout to get you and I out on his golf course down there in South Jersey. Of course I'm going to play that.
Absolutely. Tell him we'll
family caddy.
Tell him we'll fly out to LA anytime he wants. We'll do a podcast, and we'll.
Here's a move.
If he gets us out, I'll carry his bag for free on any course.
No, he's in a car.
Oh, okay, right.
He's trained. He's trained.
That's how you train him. That's how you train him up.
Dude, I caddied for him and 5 other guys. We had a 6-ball out on the blue one day, and I mean, the cart girl didn't have a chance, and she kept coming back every other hole because she knew she was going to make a fortune from these guys. They're doing fireball, they're doing you name it. And, I mean, they were getting pretty lit. But then, like, towards the end, they're making putts. Like, we're making putts, 15, 20 footers, and right up here. It's, you know, I may have helped 1 or 2, but I'm just saying they were starting to make some putts. So,
yeah, that's awesome.
They took care of the kid.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We love to hear that. That's
Alec doesn't call me Peter. He calls me Pistol. It's just hysterical.
I love that. I love hearing that most celebrities that I've run into are really nice and generous, and
Yeah.
you know.
And what's Micah Strahan?
Oh, you gave her him?
He's a member at Hamilton Farm.
Yeah.
I had caddied for his money manager.
Mm-hmm.
And not regular, but I had caddied for him a handful of times. Well, he brings Michael. And I'm in the cart with Michael. I'm telling you, it's like a mouse and baby Huey. I mean, the dude is huge. I felt so tiny. I'm 6 foot tall. I'm not tiny, but guy's 6'6", all muscle. I mean, he took up the whole cart. But what was fun for me is I'm a New York Giants fan. I'm in a cart with one of the guys who brought me 2 Super Bowls. You know, the big. So I'm like, I'm not going to say a lot about this. I know when you're here, you just want to be one of the boys. You know, you're out for a day of golf, just like every other guy running around. I go, but I'm a Giants fan. Can I fist bump you? Go, thank you.
You love the fist bump.
I love the fist bump.
You love the fist bump.
So Strahan was great. Strahan, he made a ball. He made a mark with his approach shot. His 3rd shot on a par 5, he was on the green. We're putting for birdie. And but it made a nice big fat dent. Ground was a little wet. So I walk up there, he's got a tee, and he's butchering the damn thing. And you know, this is my responsibility. I got to take care of my office, right? So I knew him well enough, or it felt like I knew him well enough at the time, where he's 6'6" almost. I pushed him, and I like boxed him out, and I go, let a professional handle this. Well, that big old paw, which is twice the size of my hand, he smacks me right in the back and goes, I like it, Peter.
I like that.
Yeah,
that was a good story.
It's a Michael Strahan. Oh yeah.
I got an athlete one I think you like, Manny Machado. I didn't think I was gonna like the guy. I'm from Boston.
Well, he has that reputation of being kind of a douche.
Yeah. But like I didn't think I was gonna like him. I didn't think, but dude, we get to the first tee and on the range, he was awesome. Just like a real, like it's gonna be good when you're like you get people that you go up to on the range and they barely give you the time of day. Like, this guy takes off his hat, shakes my hand, hey, excited to be here. I was like, damn, man, okay, this guy's awesome. Myself,
cool.
I'm like, okay, all the Boston stuff aside, let's go have a day. So we did. We get to the 6th hole. It's a long par 3, and I get up there and I gun it on 175, and I feel wind like hitting my face.
It's a 200 shot. Right?
I'm like, yeah, this is all of like 195, 200. And then he steps up, and I just feel that wind shift. And I was like, oh, no.
It's going to fly.
I was like, oh, no. It was too late. He's already set up over the ball. I was like, oh, boy, here we go. He hits this thing. I'm like, I hope he I'm in my head. I'm like, I hope he doesn't hit it good.
Yeah.
He absolutely fucking flushed it.
Oh, no.
And it soars 20 yards over the green. And he just looks at me and gives me one of these, and I just went, that's for Pedroia. And he started fucking dying laughing.
That's pretty good.
And I was like, that was for Pedroia. He was like, he just started laughing. I was like, all right, well, boys, that's good.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I've got a great story for you, being a Red Sox fan. I do have a Yankee tattoo on my right leg, if you can see it. I'm caddy. I get introduced to this guy on the first tee. His name is Orlando Hernandez.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea who that was?
No.
If you're a New York Yankees fan and you were paying attention between 1996 and the year 2000, his nickname is El Duque, with the high leg kick, and that dude was a big game pitcher. He's a big dude. He's 6'3", and he's still in great shape even at this day and age. So I didn't want to make a big deal about it, but I just said, hey, I just want to show him the leg. I go, thank you.
Fist bump. That's 3 fist bumps.
Fist bump.
There might be 4 fist bumps on the podcast.
President Trump, fist bump.
That fist's got a lot of bumps.
Dude, when you're around as long as I am. But
Pete's got a diary with fist bumps.
Yeah.
Got
so I didn't belabor it. I didn't, they do. Again, he just wants to be a dude. He doesn't want to be El Duque, the pitcher for the Yankees in the World Series and all that stuff. I go, but I got to ask you one question. I'm a baseball fan. This isn't just my love of the Yankees. It's my love of baseball. And he goes, what's that, Peter? I go, where was your favorite place to pitch in a big game? He goes, Fenway Park.
Yeah, I bet.
I mean, that's the rivalry right there from somebody who was in it.
Yeah.
Up to his eyeballs, he was in it.
I like how it's still there. It's not as big. It's not as big anymore. I remember going to Sox games with my dad before we had won. I was at the game where I don't know. You might remember this. You're a big baseball guy. Remember Coco Crisp?
Of course.
I was at the game.
Who the hell names their kid Coco?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, for serious. But okay, he was a good athlete. Center fielder.
He was a pitcher.
Coco Crisp?
Oh, never mind. No, sorry. I was at the game where Coco Crisp charged him out.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That was crazy. Now
he was a little guy, but he
was
fast as hell. I remember him. Yeah. Okay, Coco Crisp. There you go.
Yeah.
That's the story. I went to one game at Fenway Park, and I'm a Yankee fan. The best place in America to watch a baseball game.
Yeah, I agree.
There's nothing about it. A base hit sound like a home run. It's phenomenal.
You're so close, so tight with everybody.
Wrigley Field is still that way too.
Yeah,
which is cool. And that's the first place I ever saw a game. So.
Like I went to Game 1 this past year, and I went to Yankee Stadium the first time, and it was still cool because it was my first ever playoff baseball game.
Yeah.
So the atmosphere was there.
Yeah.
But it still felt like I was like, all right, I'm in stadium seating. Like, I'm not like immersed in this.
Yeah. Old Yankee Stadium was that tighter feel, like that.
Yeah.
Where you were.
I hope they never change it. If they ever change it, it's the biggest mistake in Boston sport. We would never win over.
No, that's so much. There's so much about it.
Yeah.
That would be really weird. If the Red Sox did that, and the same with the Cubs. I mean, the Cubs put lights on top of the roof because they had to put lights in.
Yeah.
I was at the very first Cubs,
Really?
August 8th, 1988. I still have the commemorative hat from True Value Hardware.
That's kind of sick.
8/8/88. That's when they did it. They played the Phillies. And it was wild. Like Wrigley Field, a night game, because the lighting in Wrigley Field's not all that great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, compared to everybody, their newer stadiums and modern stadiums. But it was cool. But then, poured rain in the third inning. Poured. Didn't stop. I'm standing out there covering my beer. They literally had to cancel the game, and they finished it up the next day, and I couldn't go.
I love that.
But I was at the very first night game that got rained out.
And that was Talking Baseball on Tip Your Caddie.
I could keep going.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, fuck. That's awesome.
Did you play baseball?
I did. That's why my swing sucks so fucking bad.
What was your highlight?
The highlight of my baseball career?
Yeah, kid.
I don't know.
High school.
No, I don't even think I played in high school. I think I have 2 highlights. One, I led the league in home runs and strikeouts. I was basically Shohei Ohtani.
Your big rip.
Yeah. No, I was Shohei Ohtani. Like, I was just...
that dude hits your average, too. Yeah. He's phenomenal. But, go on. Okay.
So
home runs.
So I do that.
Big roof.
But my claim to fame was it was like the playoffs and the bases were loaded. It was...
How old were you?
I think I was like 12.
Yeah. Okay. So you're Little League.
Yeah.
Or the last year.
And so I'm looking at third base coach. Yeah. Base loaded, bottom 9.
Yeah.
And he gives a sign, and I can't fucking remember if it means bunt or take the pitch.
Yeah. So you swung.
So I fucking bunt. with bases loaded too. Oh fuck, here we go. Oh fuck, man.
There's a crackpot crew.
Okay, fucking show.
Right at the end of your story. Dude, this happened twice now.
So I lay down this fucking bunt and I just start sprinting. I don't even see where the bunt goes. I'm just boom,
right?
Hit the bag. Everyone starts fucking going nuts. I scored a run with the bunt. No shit. Nothing happened. Yeah.
Oh, that's
hilarious. And like my coach was like, "Why'd you do that?"
Yeah.
He goes, "I told you to take the pitch." And I'm like, "Oh fuck." I was like, "Oh, I thought that meant bunt." See, I can't remember. I couldn't remember shit.
Remember he's lost and started way back then.
Oh yeah, big time.
All right. Hit pause. I got a baseball.
Come on, we're gonna fix this. I think the funniest thing he said was off camera. He said,
Right?
He said, I'm gonna save my crusts so I can take them home and dunk them in blue cheese.
Oh yeah.
And then eat them.
I put blue cheese on everything. I bathed in the shit.
Blue cheese?
Love it.
Wow.
I have chicken, pork chop, Chipotle with chicken.
Oh my god.
Every single one.
Peace. You're eating like a Neanderthal. Who eats a fucking slice of pizza like that? You full palmed it.
I need to gain weight, damn it.
Pete, what the heck was that? Show some clash. You have shorts on right now that were formerly pants.
That's what that is.
Pete, those are the most cargo shorts that I've ever cargo shorted. Like, that is... Those were cargo pants, too, which is the craziest thing.
Yeah.
And you cut them.
These are my outdoor rock show shorts. Pair of Birkenstocks.
Welcome to the rock show.
I'm gonna go cut a rug. So we call it rock show. I come from England or something. It's rock show.
Here's I won this podcast the other day. It was good. He had one good question because I didn't think I would remember it. He asked, "Do you still remember your worst loop?" And the second he said it, I was like, "Oh my god, I do." Do you remember your worst loop? You don't have to name names or anything, but like I remembered mine.
It was my worst loop because the guy was a big baby.
Really?
One of these guys that he's very successful in what he does. He's in real estate, whatever.
Yeah.
But when it comes to golf, he hits one bad shot, he starts throwing tantrums. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, this is your recreation. Like, this should be fun. And at one point, I go, listen, you're pretty good at golf. You're gonna hit a bad shot. Like, I didn't get so upset. Like, he was saying stuff to his wife, like, oh, because he got so upset over like the dumbest little thing. Like he thinks he's gonna be perfect, and as we both know, it's a game of imperfect. You know?
It's whoever can be the least or the most.
And I go, I gotta be honest with you. This whining and crying, I go, you're a member here. You've done well for yourself to be able to be a member here. Not everybody can do it. You know, the top 2% of the population could potentially be a member.
Yeah.
I go in this whining and crying. I go, I gotta give you tough love here, dude. I go, cut it out. You're saying experience for not just me, but your wife. Like, come on, bro.
You say cut it out to a member?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then he called me a fucking asshole. Yeah, we got done. He went and he complained to my boss, and then my boss came to me, and I told him exactly what happened. And he goes, and then the director of golf comes to me, and he said, what the hell happened? I go, so I explained it. I go, and then he called me a fucking asshole. I never worked for the guy again, thank God. But I did see him the next weekend or whatever.
Yeah. And
he comes up to me, he goes, I'm really sorry.
No way.
He goes, I'm so sorry. I acted like a child. And
wow.
And I was like, that's what I was trying to tell you. You're acting like a child.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I gotta give you some tough love. I said that to him. I gotta give you some tough love here. I go, quit, like, knock it off. You're ruining the experience. And this is your recreation.
Good for you.
He goes, you're a fucking asshole. I go, okay. Like, you big baby, you know?
You're a fucking asshole. Yeah. What the fuck? What did I do?
He didn't talk to me. It was like on the 17th hole, so he didn't talk to me through 18, and then he was you know.
Yeah.
He still paid me well because he paid me well. And I would go out with just him and his wife. It was 106 degrees one day. He goes, yeah, let's go. 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
The worst.
Yeah.
Here's a little word of the wise. You remember at the club, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
But just know that if it's over 95, or really over 90, caddies are not going to be happy to go out
In the afternoon. Yeah, because that was my second.
If there's like,
yeah.
you know, caddies are people too. We're carrying that, like,
Yeah.
even if it's on the cart, it's like, if it's over 90,
It's hot.
or raining, we're not going to be the most pleasant to be out there with.
No.
Like, we get it. We want to make money.
That's
We're there for you. Goddamn, if it's raining, you got 364 other days this year to go play.
Yeah, no shit, exactly. Especially when you're a member of the club. I hear you like anytime you want, weather permitted. That's where the whole tip your caddy idea comes in. Because if you take a guy out there at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it's in the 90s, please pay the man.
I understand the resort course though. Like, you go there and it's your one time there, and it's pissing rain.
Yeah.
And you're still gonna go out if you do go out.
Yeah.
Which, all the power to it. If it's pouring at Van Dunes or the old course and you want to go out there and
but it's your one time.
Make it fun. Don't be grinding out there if conditions suck. Right. Because there's no point. Like, if a pro golfer wouldn't play in the conditions,
right.
The tournament would be canceled because of it.
Yeah.
Don't expect to go out there and shoot low. Just go out there and have fun.
Yeah.
As hard as that is to do, because the caddy's getting soaked.
And golf in the rain, it sucks.
Sucks ass.
Plain simple.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's doable. A light mist or occasional rains,
light showers.
Not hammering type rain, but just a little bit of rain, but every once in a while. During the 4 hours you're out there, not a big deal. Because the majority of the time it's dry, and that's what you want.
Yeah. The job gets... It's funny, I never really thought of it. The job does get tougher with conditions. Like, you have a day where it's like 65, nice, no humidity. Job's a breeze. And then
that's ideal. Yeah.
And then, like, I remember one of my first years up in the East Hampton, like, we were having, like, it was, like, right after COVID, too, so everybody was out there playing golf. We had, like, 95 to 98 degree days, and guys were tripling. Like, 3 rooms out there. And, like, holy shit, it was fucking tough. Like, you were just suffocating out there.
Yeah.
Guys were dropping, like, flies left and right.
Yeah.
Like, crazy.
I've heard of guys collapse and carry 2 bags in heat like that.
Oh, yeah.
Collapse. Didn't bring enough water or whatever in case we, yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard gig, but just tip your caddy is all we're saying.
We're out there working hard. We want you to do well.
Yeah.
We're going to do everything we can to help.
You'll see the podcast, okay. Well, there was a better job sort of explaining it, but, like, it's just, like, obviously the money's nice, but it really is, like, who you're out there with and, like, the experience being had. Like, I always say this, like, some of the best groups I get at Doral are always guys who are college buddies.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if they're in their 60s or in their 30s. Like, if they're college buddies, oh my God, is it always the best time. Because they're drinking, they're gambling.
And they became friends at, like, one of the greatest times of your life.
Yeah.
As your college years, those are great.
Yeah, and like, if you're out there with your college buddies and you're grinding over golf, I'm like, are you guys actually friends?
Or even, right?
You guys actually buddies?
Guys that have been playing golf together for 20 or 30 years. Those are the fun people because they know they're each other's idiosyncrasies. They know,
Yep. Yep.
And if the other thing that makes caddying enjoyable for me, if they're playing a match, like if they're all good, between 5 and 15 handicaps, they can play. They're not great, but they can play. And then they're in a match with their buddies, so every putt becomes important.
The matches are always fun. When you get into a group and they're all playing a big match.
Yeah.
Now, is the match fun when they're playing for like 9s and 7s?
Hell
no.
But it's good competitive golf.
Like we're grinding over 6s and 7s here.
Yeah.
But like
I had that today. I carried 1 bag, and then the other caddy carried 2 bags for the other 2 guys. It was a great walk. They were all kind of between 45 and 55 years old. They played golf together in Nashville. That's where they were from.
Yep.
And it was good competitive golf.
Yeah.
So every putt it mattered,
Mm-hmm.
And my guy won because my putts were just, on the pistol. Kind of like your 72.
Yes.
But the dude was hitting the putts at the right kind of speed. It's like when you're caddying for somebody and he's like, 2 cups left to right, but it's uphill then down. So here's the hole here. But
you know what I like?
Into it.
You ever get out there? Like there are days where you're out there caddying, and the guys just aren't making anything. And like you've putted these before, you know where they go. It's just like maybe your line doesn't match up with their speed, something like that. But some of my favorite loops out there. When I went with your guy, what's his name?
Yaroslav Piljar.
Yaroslav Piljar is an absolute gem. If you get this guy, give him excellent service. He is a gem to go out with.
Yeah.
And it was cool. I didn't know him, so I kind of let him come to me. I just kind of like kept it quiet, professional. Then all of a sudden he wanted to know about me, which was great. I thought that was very nice. Asking questions about me, but I don't know what it was, but he was sinking putts left and right. And I got in this moment where I'm carrying the flag, and I already know the putt, and I'm just smirking. He goes, "You know it?" I go, "Yeah." At the point, it's just like you get these like if you're with a guy and he's putting well with your reads, you almost go into like this like flow state where you're like, "Oh fuck, this is."
You're on top of the world. Yeah.
You're like, "Oh, this is it."
Yeah. When your reads are on and the guy can do what you ask him to do.
Yeah.
That's the best scenario. That's what you want.
It's so cool. It's such a different perspective because it's not even for your putt. Like,
because you're gelling just like without saying anything, and you're gelling.
Yeah, because like I would point, you'd be like, "Yep, saw that too." Fuck yes, we're on.
Yeah, I love those kind of days. I know what you mean.
Yeah, and then there are days where you're just like,
I think it goes left, right. That happens. Yeah.
Like, I swear, I think some people who don't take guys like there are still days even at the private clubs where you genuinely know where it goes. But if they put that pin in on spot, it's on the spine. Like you're like, I could go that way.
But like, you hate it. The arena. I guess it's a ball right left, and the ball goes like left right where you point to, and it goes the other way, and you're like, I read these every single day. What the hell just happened?
It's really strange how you can walk a course and look at a course over and over and over. And it still can fuck you up. You still misread them.
Here's my favorite part of being a caddy, especially during a scram, right? Because you got 4 people and their golf balls are all over the place, but you're putting, you got 10 feet uphill. It's going, a cup left to right. Before they even get out there, or even when they're out there, you take that golf ball you got sitting in your pullover, and you just roll it. Yeah. You get a good read. And like, what's fun as hell is when it actually goes in. And you're like, okay, this is a cup left uphill.
And then they still all miss it.
Still really blowing it past. Struggling.
Yeah, man.
I love it when a guy makes a 30-footer and you go, you know what? When you go pro, I'm on your back.
That's another good.
Fist bump. And you fist bump.
That's another good one Pete uses a lot. That's a very.
You go pro, I'm on your back. And most of them will say, you're going to have a long wait right there. But this is a guy who's going to shoot 95, but he made that 20-footer,
No, that's what golf's about, making those little moments. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's rare that you end a round and you're like, wow, did the best I fucking could. And it all worked.
Yeah.
But, like, it seems like every round you do leave, there's always one thing that you're like, damn, I hit that fucking awesome shot on 6.
Oh, yeah.
Or like that up and down on 5 was awesome. There's little pieces of it that you're like, this is the fucking best.
If I misread a putt, and it happens, we're fucking human, I'll say, that's on me. That was my bad.
Oh, same.
I read that wrong.
Yeah, I don't.
That's on my fault.
The first thing I go, I just look at the caddy or.
Yeah.
I go, that's on me, dog. That wasn't on you. But I was like, I fucked that one up big time.
Yeah,
I think. I wonder what the average opinion is on caddies on that. Of like, how many guys actually do the hand up accountability and are like, not bad, dude. I think it's the right way to go because when you misread one, it's hard to come back from and be like, oh, you pulled that. Like when you misread one, you're like, yeah, that's on me.
No, you have to. I think that gains and earns your respect. You're admitting, hey, I wasn't perfect right there.
Although you can't do
It'll
it.
freaking happen.
You just can't do it on the first one. The first putt, you gotta be rock
Of
solid. That first putt builds all the trust the rest of the round. I've misread the first putt, and then the guy wouldn't speak to me the rest of the round.
I've had that. I had a guy look at me like,
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I'd love to have been able to say to him right then and there, well, you kind of pushed it, but my read wasn't great either, so I'll take the blame.
I've had that happen on the first hole at Doral. I missed it. Just like, it was on the spine. I had him out too high, and it took the other way. It was supposed to come down left.
That green does.
And it stayed out right. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Because that was for birdie. And then now he's 2-putting for bogey. And I'm like, fuck. Yeah. And then the rest of the round, the guy was like, I got it. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
And I blew that one.
Yeah. No, I've had that happen to me too.
It's hard to get that back.
Virtually impossible. Unless the guy is open to the possibility.
Yes.
And here's another thing that I do. If I notice, and you're going to notice in the first 2 or 3 swings, if a guy's a good player, if he's got skills, you know.
Mm-hmm. I know at the first tee.
Yeah, exactly.
First tee shot, I'm like,
hands through the ball, all that stuff.
I'm like, oh, this.
But I will ask those people, hey, do you want help reading putts? It's a good move because it shows your respect.
Well,
you don't automatically assume everybody wants to read.
Well,
but you got to read the room. Well, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but like I only do that if I know they're like up for like.
But you can tell early on.
No, you can.
You like
oh, you can. You know, I can see.
It's not a bad question to ask because it lets them know that you're professional.
I guess. I don't know. I just love the point with the flags thing. I love the point with the flags thing. That's my favorite thing to do.
You know, I saw a caddy today, and everybody be on the green. Everybody's got their putters, and he just stood there. And the guys move up, crush it down, and talking to each other. Caddy just stood there, all the flag.
Didn't say a word.
Didn't read a book.
I think I know what you're talking about.
And I'm going. And I'm like, I hope we don't expect to get paid anything. You know, you're gonna get the minimum, bro.
Oh man.
What are they paying you to put the hold the flag stick while they putt and break? You know, bend their minds because these greens can be really difficult.
Yeah. Oh my God! Stop cheating into the mic. I'm gonna kill you.
Let's go, Pete.
Right? It's good.
That's very good.
Right in the street. It's like
Miami.
Tomato and basil. North Miami.
Nice job, guys.
It
was delicious.
Yeah, ask for it well done. I think you'll get a better result. But it is good pizza. They got good cheese, real tomato sauce. Pepperoni's good too.
Ample supply of pepperoni too.
Yeah, they put a lot of pepperonis on there. That's a big good sign.
That's lunch for me tomorrow, Bo.
Let's see. Do we have anything to finish up with? Do we have any closing statements, Pete?
It's funny. Most of my career, I was on the phone a lot.
Yeah.
Cool. So after work, I was like, I'm going to talk to you. You know? I peek to myself a lot. You know? I think about things. Maybe overthink a little too much. So coming over here, I'm like, what the hell am I going to talk about?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell do I know?
Yeah.
Could embark not, you know? But in the end, I guess it's just the vibe that you and I have, but this has been fucking great.
Yeah. Yeah,
it just flows because we're talking about the same subject. We're on the same page when it comes to what we do. And
I'd always put myself down when I started this thing. What are people going to listen to me about? What do I know? And then I realized I'm a fucking 8-year vet who's caddying on some of the most private, exclusive golf courses in the world.
Right.
And I am an expert in caddying. I'm an expert in reading people it's nice to have people come on and not really, because I've had other caddies come on going same thing. What am I going to tell them? I'm just a caddy.
What do I know,
dude? Some of the best stories come out of the caddy.
Just flow.
That is what we're trying to do. Some of the best stories are in the caddy shack.
Yeah. And
they're out there. And even if the fucking interview turns into just us talking baseball, who gives a fuck?
I can talk baseball all day. Hey, buy some shit, will you?
Yep, February. We're doing the drop. We're doing hats. We're doing socks. all leads to a big giveaway, custom Tip Your Caddie wedges. Not just these wedges, your own custom wedges you can win. The winner, I will call, we will get on the phone,
I want to be there.
and we'll go through your bounce, your lofts, the shaft, the grip, whatever the fuck kind of customization you want, you will get
How many wedges?
3 wedges.
60, 56, 52.
Or whatever combination you want.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter to me.
It's most people.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Be fair. Tip your caddy, okay?
That's right. All right, well, Pete, dude, really appreciate you coming on. This has been fucking awesome.
Didn't know what to expect.
Sure.
First ever podcast.
Think about it. We talked for about an hour. You probably still have a trillion stories left. We'll make you a reoccurring guest. Oh, this is where we'll say it. This is before we end. I keep almost doing an outro, but we're not.
What?
Me and Pete will be making our way to Portland, Oregon,
Let's go.
in March 16th, 17th to play in the Leprechaun Open.
Yes.
That's what it's called.
Okay, you have to be a registered caddy.
You have to be a registered caddy to play. And that's really all I know. Just a bunch of caddies getting after it in Portland, Oregon. If you're
Just
interested.
like 36 holes,
Yep.
handicapped event. Go play golf out in Oregon.
Yep. And fun fact about the course, it is the oldest course west of the Mississippi.
It's time.
Swear to God. So I don't know what's there, who's played there, what's been happening there, but I'm in. I'm on.
Wait, what's the weather in Oregon in March?
It's nice.
Sure.
I don't know. All right, Pete. Well, thanks for coming on.
This was fun.
More to come. Returning guest, Pistol Pete.
Did it from Cat Lee?
That's right.